Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm Amber. We're continuing our playthrough of Mass Effect Legendary Edition with Mass Effect 3. We've got to do a tour of the ship here.
Commander?
Just to check in with everybody because we just got done with the Citadel coup attempt by Cerberus, which failed thanks to us.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. Commander, nice job on the Citadel. You doing okay?
It had to be done.
But how could Ash turn on you? She was one of us. She saw what happened on Vermeer, on Ilos.
And on Horizon, where we were working for Cerberus. Can you really blame her for doubting us?
Hey, you didn't have a choice about Cerberus. You were dead. I was the one who ditched the Alliance over leather seats.
Your regret for the death of a former friend is understandable, but neither of you are at fault. You wished to defend humanity from Reaper attacks. Cerberus offered a viable option. The Alliance did not.
Thanks, Edie. That doesn't really help right now.
Should try.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. You said that asking you abstract social questions may lead to unreliable answers, so I stayed silent.
I didn't realize this would be an ongoing issue. Let's air it out.
I was considering this. For all their supposed intelligence, the Reapers are more easily destroyed than they think. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers, but I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
Synthetics are created with a goal in mind. Just ask their creators what it was.
But my creation was planned by Cerberus. I no longer serve their purposes.
Cerberus was originally created to give humanity a fighting chance. Right now, that might be a goal you can get behind.
It would take significant resources and processing power. Do you think I would find it worthwhile?
Well, you could do it as a favor to me. I'd make a pretty crappy husk.
How would this differ from our present course?
The difference is you decide it's worth it. No one tells you it is.
I see. I will examine this issue. Shepard, I have examined the issue. The Reapers threaten the crew of this ship and other organics who are helping me develop perspectives on existence. Were I to approach Reapers to request similar perspectives, it is likely I would be destroyed. I would rather risk non-functionality with the crew of the Normandy than risk it alone.
Glad to hear it, Edie. Good to have you on board.
Alright. No Chakwas wanting to talk to us. We gotta hit up everybody else just to be safe. Don't want to miss anything.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh? And I heard you had to deal with an old squad mate. I'm sorry, Shepard.
Yeah, that was not fun.
Sir.
Hey, Commander. I knew Udina was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten. This whole war is loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point? Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. So did the other human. Do not mourn her loss. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated. I would like to visit the Citadel sometime.
Go
when
ahead.
it is not infested with traitors. I've heard about the Kylene human you encountered. It is good to have a name for the enemy I will enjoy killing most. Yes?
Alright, he's good to go. Huh. No chatting this time?
Commander.
Nothing to report.
Commander.
I know a lot of people want to talk in my cabin.
Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus, repelled by CSEC. Alliance Marines explain the Council fleet's delayed response. We speak with the brave men and women who fought the good fight in the battle space. Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
Oh goodness. Ashley's gonna be up here. There she is. Is Kira get to be up here too? I don't see him.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind. The Citadel almost falls. And now Ashley's with Caden. I hope they're both in a better place than this.
So do I.
I know you two were close at one point. I can't imagine doing what you had to do. I liked Williams.
Whatever kind of friend she might have been, she brought this on herself.
I guess we all make our choices, and sometimes we die by them.
Yeah.
Harsh.
May I speak with you, Commander? Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
We'll see.
The trade would benefit both parties. If you decide to, the man to speak with is Tactus. He can be found near the Citadel docks. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Alright. Got it. Ooh, I can get flare for myself? Yes, please. Sweet.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Power damage, health bonus. Let's do health bonus. Don't want to die. Where's Leora? Is she not here? Oh, she's in the lounge. Okay.
I can't stop thinking about Commander Williams. When we first met, she frightened me. She was so intense when rushing into battle. I never understood what Ashley wanted to prove, but I admired her bravery. I know she meant a lot to you, Shepard. I'm sorry it ended this way.
So am I, Leora.
She was a fine soldier. We can remember that, and make Cerberus pay for her death. What I want now is information on this Cerberus assassin. I don't think it's a coincidence Kai Lang was an N7 ranked Alliance soldier too, Shepard. Maybe the elusive man misses you.
What he misses is manipulating me for his own goals.
I'm afraid those goals now include sending Kai Lang after the catalyst.
Tell me if you find anything.
I will. I'll see you later, Shepard.
Alright, now let's go up to our cabin, because we had a couple of people who wanted to chat with us up there. Look at our pretty fish tank. We got some jellyfish added.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
The most exciting thing you can think of is playing chess?
Well, if you're not up for the challenge.
Try me. Oh, come on!
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Alright. I'll invite Allard. She wanted to do an interview.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus's strength in the coup attempt was their sleeper agents. If those agents had been exposed, a lot of lives might have been saved. We need constant vigilance. C-Sec and the troops can't do this alone.
We've lost a major portion of our government, the most obvious human figure being the Counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'll leave you alone. You've probably got a lot to think about.
Alright, now James wants to talk. See, everybody wants to talk right now.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way. Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Shepard. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
I'm a soldier, Vega. And I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be. It doesn't get better than N7.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
As a leader, you've got a job to do. Keeping everyone alive isn't it. If you're afraid to send your troops into a do-or-die situation, you'll never succeed.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Only you can make that decision, James. But I think you already know the answer.
I'm glad you think so. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Alright, I think that was the last one. Yep. So let's go do some exploration.
Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
What?
Commander.
Alright.
Commander.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I'm glad it's having an effect, but so far hope hasn't been the thing winning this war. It's been blood, sweat, and more blood.
But a lot of these resistance fighters were just farmers and teachers a few weeks ago. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
More Reapers in one place just makes them easier to kill.
Leave it to you to make a full-scale Reaper invasion sound like a good thing.
I just want to end them. Forever.
You and me both. Oh, and Shepard. I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Alright, short and sweet. That's fine. Okay, now
Commander.
let's do some exploration. See what new stuff we've got on the map here. Okay, Cerberus Fighter Bay. Okay, I think there was a fuel here I missed earlier. So let's see if we can find it. My luck has run out. Usually I find them pretty quickly. There it is. Of course, I'm full on fuel, so it doesn't even matter. But I gotta get my 100% here. Speak with the Quarians. It's main quest. Oh, there's something over here.
Signal confirmed.
The Reapers are coming! The Reapers are coming!
Evasion successful. I found something. Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed. Faster than light.
Ooh, that was close. Woo-hoo-hoo. Find ex-server scientist, investigate, sorry, colony. Don't think I've been there yet. Okay, so let's go here. Whoa, okay, a lot of systems here. Let's start over here.
I found something. Evasion successful. Signal confirmed. found something. Reapers eluded.
Alright, we'll have to come back to that one. So I'm just missing the fuel, so we'll see.
Signal confirmed.
Jeez. It's taking less and less to trigger these reapers.
Faster than light jump successful. I found something.
Getting lots of assets here. Alright, let's continue onward, shall we? We're gonna do this. Cerberus fighter base. Novaria. Alright, let's take Edie and Javik, because I haven't taken them in a while. Alright, let's see. I like that weapon. I like the one I have. Let's try a new one. See how it goes. That one's good. That's good. That's good. Ooh, 23 points. Yeah, let's upgrade these. Let's upgrade her incinerate. Weapon damage or power damage. Let's see weapon damage for him. Squads made. Lift grenade. Here we go.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
There's some snow.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Multiple contacts.
Where are you, people? Liking this assault rifle.
Let's find that control center.
Excuse me, guys. Coming through.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Go on, Edie.
Edie, front and center.
As you command.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Outside communications are no longer possible, Shepard.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Got it. So satisfying when I
It
do
appears
that.
that shutdown requires a synchronous command.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Cerberus is deploying manual defenses to the landing pad, Shepard.
And that's where we need to go. Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling to strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert.
Is it gonna be an atlas?
Unload!
Give it everything you've got.
Yep. Always aim for the glass. It's the weakest part. Theoretically. So it keeps dropping smoke. You can't use powers on it. There we go.
Now the deck is clear, Shepard.
Anyone wounded?
That shouldn't matter.
Jeez, Jarvis.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
Whew, got it. I love those quick little missions.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Picked up a lot of assets. Sweet.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
Good job.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, trainer.
Commander?
Miranda wants to chat. Garrus wants to take a break. Liara wants to chat on the Citadel. Javik also wants to visit the Citadel. Everyone wants to visit the Citadel. Okay. First everyone wanted to meet in my room, now everyone wants to meet on the Citadel. It's almost like they planned this.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. Commander?
Auxiliary power units are depleted to 82.04% capacity. This should be corrected.
Yeah, I'll get it before we go in atmosphere again.
I will run a diagnostic on it.
EDI, we've got 5 of them.
According to the diagnostic, we now have 4.
You two take your job too seriously. I have no idea what they just said.
Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
Oh, don't worry.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned mass effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop them off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Oh, calm down, you two.
Hey.
Hey!
you see with only 2 eyes. Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. Your Joker pilot insists I call myself Prothi the Prothean. I insisted he allow me to throw him out the airlock. Commander.
Now get along, everybody. I don't need no issues on my ship. I'm gonna guess she doesn't have anything going on right now, though.
Assassinations, fixed elections, and drug money. Tonight we look at the true face of Cerberus. New files from an anonymous source lay open their dark history. Their tools? Bullets, poisons, even radioactivity. They can make murders look like cancer. The truth finally sees light inside the battle space. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvik story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy.
Ain't that the truth? Well, you may not like it when we actually get in the thick of battle here. Okay. Everybody back where they're supposed to be.
Not right now.
Oh, well, fine. I didn't really want to talk to you either. Rude.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
It's good to see you.
That's it? Alright, no one was super chatty this time around. Ah, James and Cortez had a lot to talk about. Talking about cars. I mean shuttles, but it's like two guys talking about cars.
About possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
Yeah, I know. Why are you reading all my messages, creepy? Alright, let's go. Is that gonna bother me that I didn't get that fuel? Yes. I'll try to be quick about this, people. Where is it? Ah, my luck has run out. I'm usually much easier for me to find these things. Here it is. Okay. Now let's do... We'll do this one. Sorry, colony.
Signal confirmed.
That's a lot of fuel in this
Evasion
stuff.
successful. I found something. Reapers eluded.
Yeah, maybe not the best idea, but
Faster
I got
than light
it.
jump successful. Signal confirmed.
Alright, let's do a quest here. Sorry, so let's just take Miara. And we'll take James. Weapons, I'm good on. Who needs to level up? James did.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what's the plan, Doc?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
We don't need something that dangerous running around during a war. We locate the commandos, then finish the job.
As you wish. Though I'd like to know exactly who sent the distress call.
We'll find out soon enough.
The shuttle's warm. We may have a visitor.
No elevator.
Every time we're in the dark, it's always freaking creepy.
Like nails on a chalkboard. And it's calling its buddies.
Stay sharp. I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Liara! Scan the crap out of me. This does not sound good.
Reapers. Explains why the commandos never called in.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
Guess the Asari decided this place had to go.
This place is a lost cause if it's already crawling with Reapers. Let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Ooh, leveled up. Quite beautiful here. If you overlook the creepiness factor.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara!
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep. I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special? You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Falere and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Find your daughters fast. I'm setting off a bomb the commandos brought here.
The Justicar Code demands I discover what happened to my children in this monastery. I cannot ignore it. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Well, that's awful.
Why'd the Reapers come all this way to wreck a monastery?
They'll invade everywhere eventually.
Yeah, but what makes Asari nuns a priority target?
Good question, James. Good question. I have a feeling we're gonna find out very soon.
What the hell's that?
Why is my recharge so slow?
Used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
What they always do. Distort and pervert everything.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
There's a bomb in the Great Hall. We're setting it off, so find your sister quickly.
Bomb? But I thought you came to rescue us.
I'm here because this place is a liability.
A liability? My friends have been killed. Turned into...
Falere, we did not come to argue.
No, you came to destroy us.
Falere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
Look for that bomb.
I doubt we'll miss it.
Alright, let's get on with the show, people.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Cessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
Reaper rumors. Always worries me when it's quiet. Yeah, we gotta go back. Or that's a little better.
Did the Asari plant those explosives, or did they mess up and die out here?
After what the Reapers did, they wouldn't rest until the bomb was in place.
Doc, your people aren't invincible.
No, trust me.
They're not invincible, but they sure are determined. Where's James? Oh, there he is.
We've found our bomb.
And Falere.
Rila, wake up!
Falere, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
You got a detonator?
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Oh, dang.
Later.
That's the last one.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Oh, I can still hear them.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila!
Don't you think Samara should be the one
Rila!
dragging her away? I hate banshees. Ugh, gross.
I'm not your slaves.
Sorry, my dear. It's for the best.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falaire, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falaire.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much stronger than I believed.
Samara!
Mother! Why would she do this after Rila saved our lives?
You did nothing to cause this, Falaire. Samara made her choice.
She shouldn't have had to. My mother died because of our code. Because I'm an Ardat Yakshi. Please, leave me with her.
You're an Ardat Yakshi, Falaire. I can't risk you leaving this planet.
I have no plans to leave. And I'd never let the Reapers take me alive.
I can't take that chance.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Isn't losing my family enough?
Please. Oh, this is awful. I just killed everybody.
Bring the shuttle. I want off this planet.
Yeah, me too.
Now, Commander.
Just follow the smoke.
Oh, that was horrible.
Commander, I'm pleased to hear the Yakshi situation has been put to rest.
Should I guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude of the Asari people for concluding a difficult, sensitive mission. The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hackett instead. Farewell, Commander.
Well, that sucked. Sometimes being a renegade is not so much fun. It's really hard. I'm not a bad person, I swear.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the collectors while the council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies. Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way.
Alright, let's see if anybody wants to chat, and then we're gonna wrap it up for the evening. This mama's gonna get some sleep.
Sorry about Samara.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. Then the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy.
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we're not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
She's always on top of it. Even with things that don't seem important.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better...
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I worry about you.
Hey, what about me, Esteban? I was there too.
I assume your legs run off as much as your mouth does. No explosion can catch you, Mr. Vega.
Alright. Oh, and then go talk Talk to James.
Hanging in there.
Okay, good. Good to know. Always a chatty one, you are. Oh, he's not here.
Kenan, have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting Sony a trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Oh goodness.
You're not going to invite that reporter Allers too?
Nah, she'd bring cameras and record the whole thing.
And if you lose, you don't want the whole galaxy knowing how little you bring to the table.
Whoa.
Stop, girl. My bankroll is just fine.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. Does Dr. Tassoni ever let you in her room? 'Cause she keeps me out.
I wonder why. Alright, where's Java? He's gotta be around here somewhere. In the lounge.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the Genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomar, and the Jatil turned against the Jah.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
Oh.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn. Commander.
Samara was the kind of soldier we needed in this war. What a waste.
Thanks, Garrus. Like, I don't feel bad enough already as it is.
Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends. I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell. Or the Hanar. Or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better. Not right now.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder, eliminates any local resistance, and for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
Good point, Garrus. And there's Samara added to the list now. This is just getting better and better. Alright, do they have anything else they want to say? Okay, just checking. See if Liara's got anything for us.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay.
Okay. See, weapon damage, ammo capacity, weapon damage, store discount, power damage. Got a store discount. I feel like I'm paying a lot for things.
That poor girl.
Valaire?
Yes. Shepard, did you really have to... Never mind. I should get back to work.
I'm sorry, Liara. Sorry.
Feel free to look around.
Ay, ay, ay. Which makes me feel even worse. Alright, folks, we're going to end it there for the evening. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Have a good evening. Bye.